Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. Your special person, the one who's been on your mind and in your heart, has just discovered something shocking about you through divine revelation. This discovery has led to an unexpected decision that will change everything between you. They're now ready to get married, but not for the reasons you might think. You've been receiving signs lately, dreams about them that feel more real than reality, sudden thoughts about them at random moments, seeing their name everywhere you go. These aren't coincidences. The divine realm has been preparing both of you for this moment. Your special person has finally awakened to the truth about who you really are and what your connection truly means. The timing of this message isn't random. Archangel Michael knows you need to understand what's happening right now because your special person is about to take action. Everything you've been feeling, all the confusion about your connection, all the wondering why things haven't worked out before, it's all about to make perfect sense. What you're about to learn will explain everything that's been building between you. Your special person has discovered your true spiritual nature and soul mission through their own awakening. They've realized you're not just someone they're attracted to, you're a chosen soul with a divine purpose. This revelation came when they started having vivid dreams and visions about you that showed them things about your spiritual gifts they never noticed before. They now understand why they felt such an intense, unexplainable pull toward you from the very beginning. The magnetic attraction wasn't just chemistry, it was their soul recognizing its divine counterpart. They've seen glimpses of your true light and realized that every other relationship in their life was just preparation for meeting you. This discovery has completely transformed their understanding of love and destiny. They've realized that what they thought was love before was actually just settling for less than their soul's true calling. The marriage they're now considering isn't just a traditional wedding, it's a spiritual union being orchestrated by the divine realm itself. Their previous relationships suddenly made no sense once they saw your true spiritual nature. They've been experiencing a complete shift in their priorities and values. People around them have noticed dramatic changes in their energy and behavior. They're no longer the same person they were before this awakening about you began. You may have noticed sudden changes in their behavior and energy recently. They've been having vivid dreams about you that feel more real than their waking life. In these dreams, they see you surrounded by light, and they wake up with an overwhelming sense of love and connection that stays with them all day. Strange synchronicities have been appearing in their life that all point back to you. They see your name on billboards, hear songs that remind them of you, and encounter people who look like you in the most unexpected places. These aren't coincidences. They're divine signs confirming what their soul already knows. They've been drawn to spiritual practices they never showed interest in before. Meditation, prayer, or reading about soul connections. Their friends and family have noticed they seem different, more peaceful, yet more excited about life. They've been asking mutual friends about you in ways that seemed out of character. Technology glitches occur when they try to contact you. Phones freeze, messages don't send, or calls drop unexpectedly. This is divine protection at work, ensuring the reunion happens at exactly the right moment. They've been seeing your birthday numbers, anniversary dates, or other significant numbers everywhere they look. Physical sensations they can't explain happen when thinking about you. Warm feelings in their chest, tingling in their hands, or sudden waves of emotion. These are signs that your energy fields are already connecting across any distance. This isn't about a traditional wedding ceremony. It's about a soul contract activation that's been written in the stars. The universe has been preparing both of you for this spiritual union through every experience you've had. Your special person's recent life changes, career shifts, or relationship endings were all leading to this moment of readiness. They've realized that every relationship before you was just preparation, teaching them what love isn't so they could recognize what love truly is when they found you. The divine realm is orchestrating the perfect timing for your reunion, removing obstacles and aligning circumstances in ways that seem miraculous. Their sudden urge to get married is actually their soul recognizing its twin flame and wanting to formalize the spiritual bond that already exists between you. They feel compelled to make this commitment now, not later, because their awakened soul understands that divine timing cannot be delayed. Spiritual forces are working to bring you together despite any physical obstacles, distance, or circumstances that might seem impossible. Angels and guides are coordinating events, moving people, and creating opportunities for your paths to cross again. What seems like coincidence is actually divine intervention. Their discovery of your true nature has removed all their previous doubts about love, commitment, and their future. They now see clearly that you're not just compatible, you're designed for each other. The fear they used to have about marriage has been replaced by an overwhelming certainty that marrying you is their destiny, and their soul's deepest calling. What your special person discovered about you is that you're not just someone they're attracted to. You're their divine counterpart with a special mission on earth. They finally recognize the spiritual gifts and abilities you carry, even if you haven't fully recognized them yourself. Your energy affects everyone around you, especially them, in ways that go far beyond normal human interaction. Your presence in their life has been healing and transforming them without you even trying. They've noticed that problems seem to resolve easier when they think about you, that they feel more hopeful and positive after any contact with you. You unconsciously provide protection and guidance to others through your natural spiritual frequency. You're a light worker, and they now understand how they fit into your mission. Together, you're meant to accomplish something that neither of you could do alone. This is why you felt different or misunderstood by others throughout your life. You carry a special frequency that only certain souls can recognize. Meeting you activated dormant abilities within them. They've started having prophetic dreams, increased intuition, and a deeper connection to spiritual guidance. Your soul's light awakened their own spiritual gifts, and now they understand that your relationship is part of a bigger divine plan. The way you naturally see the good in people, your ability to bring peace to chaotic situations, and your tendency to attract synchronicities aren't personality traits, they're spiritual gifts. Your special person has finally recognized these abilities and understands that being with you means being part of something sacred and meaningful. They've realized that every challenge in your life was preparing you for this mission, and every challenge in theirs was preparing them to support you in it. Why previous timing wasn't right. But now everything is aligning perfectly. The people or situations that were blocking your union are being divinely removed. Current relationships or commitments that stood in the way are naturally ending without drama or conflict. The universe is clearing the path for your reunion in ways that seem almost miraculous. Divine intervention is resolving obstacles that seemed impossible to overcome. Geographic distance is becoming less relevant as opportunities arise to be in the same place. Practical concerns about finances, living situations, or family approval are mysteriously working themselves out. The inner work both of you needed to complete before this could happen has been finished. Your special person is gaining the courage to overcome any remaining fears about commitment or change. They're finding strength they didn't know they had to make the necessary changes in their life. Family or social pressures that once seemed overwhelming are shifting in your favor as people around them begin to support their happiness. The spiritual protection surrounding both of you during this transition is stronger than any earthly obstacle. Negative influences that might have interfered with your connection are being neutralized. People who didn't understand your bond are either changing their perspective or naturally moving out of your lives. What seemed like impossible barriers are revealing themselves to be paper, thin illusions that dissolve when touched by divine love. The path is being cleared for your reunion with precision and perfect timing. Watch for these specific synchronicities in the coming days that signal your reunion is approaching. You might receive unexpected contact from them through a text, call, or social media message that feels different from previous communications. They'll reach out with a new energy, more honest, vulnerable, and certain. Dreams or visions about your future together will become more frequent and vivid. You'll see scenes of your life together that feel like memories of the future. These aren't just fantasies. They're glimpses of the timeline that's now activating. Changes in your own energy and spiritual awareness will intensify. You'll feel more confident, more aware of your spiritual gifts, and more certain about your purpose. Your intuition will become sharper, especially regarding timing and opportunities. Mutual friends will play a role in bringing you together by coincidence. Invitations to the same events, casual mentions of your name in conversations, or suggestions to reconnect will increase. These aren't random. They're guided suggestions from the divine realm. Physical sensations will signal their approach. Sudden warmth in your heart, tingling sensations, or waves of unexplained happiness. You'll feel their energy even before they make contact. Trust these feelings as confirmation that the reunion is imminent. Your patience and trust during this process are essential. Divine timing ensures everything unfolds perfectly. How to prepare yourself energetically for this union that's approaching. Begin by maintaining your spiritual practices, prayer, meditation, or whatever connects you to divine guidance. This keeps your energy clear and receptive to receiving this gift. The importance of releasing any remaining blocks to receiving love cannot be overstated. Trust the process even when it seems impossible or too good to be true. Your personal growth has been preparing you for this moment, and every challenge you've overcome has strengthened your ability to handle this level of happiness. The mission you'll accomplish together requires both of you to be fully developed individually first. Stay open to receiving this divine gift by releasing any cynicism or doubt that might block the flow of miracles. When synchronicities appear, acknowledge them with gratitude instead of dismissing them as coincidence. Your recognition of divine intervention actually strengthens it. Ways to recognize and follow. The guidance you're receiving include paying attention to your dreams, trusting your intuitive nudges about timing and actions, and following the path that feels most aligned with love rather than fear. Prepare practically by making space in your life for this relationship. This might mean completing projects, organizing your living space, or simply creating emotional availability for the love that's coming. This divine revelation came to you at exactly the right time, because your special person's shocking discovery has set everything in motion. Take action now to align yourself with this incoming blessing by trusting that what seems impossible is actually divinely orchestrated. Your love story is written in the stars and cannot be stopped by earthly obstacles. The importance of staying spiritually aligned during this transition cannot be overstated. Continue your spiritual practices, trust your intuition, and remain open to receiving guidance. Your special person's awakening to your true nature has activated a divine plan that's been waiting for this moment. Show gratitude for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between your reality and the spiritual realm, ensuring continued guidance and protection as your reunion unfolds. Remember that Archangel Michael stands with you now, confirming that your special person has indeed discovered the shocking truth about your spiritual nature. They're ready to make the commitment that will unite you in your shared mission.